Okay, Torah concept in the New Testament. Pray after this manner. Okay, so in Matthew 6, verses 9 to 13, Yeshua provides a liturgical prayer known as the Lord's Prayer, introduced with the phrase, after this manner, therefore ye shall pray. Okay, pray you. Okay, so this provides a model prayer, reverence for God, desire for his kingdom, request for daily sustenance, forgiveness, and deliverance from evil. Okay, so the Torah does not contain a set liturgical prayer like this, but it does provide parallels and prototypes for structured prayer. So the Torah parallels to Matthew chapter 6, verses 9 to 13. First is invocation of God's name. In Deuteronomy 32, verse 3, it says, "For I will proclaim the name of the Lord, ascribe greatness to our God." Okay, and this is similar to "Our Father, hallowed be thy name." Okay, so this verse emphasizes sanctifying God's name. The next is kingdom and will, the will of God. Okay, so Exodus 19, verse 6, Israel is called to be a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. And so the parallels we have in the Lord's Prayer is, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done." Okay, in Deuteronomy 30, verses 8 to 10, we're exhorted to obey God's commands wholeheartedly, aligning with his will. In the next example, daily provision, Exodus 16, verse 4, we note how God provides manna daily in the wilderness. And this is the clearest Torah parallel to "give us this day our daily bread," okay, from the Lord's Prayer. Next is forgiveness. In Exodus 34, we read, God reveals himself as merciful and gracious, forgiving iniquity and transgression and sin. This mirrors the Lord's Prayer. It says, "Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors." Okay, and in Numbers 14, Moshe prays. He says, "Pardon the iniquity of this people," and God forgives. We note the parallel. Okay, the next example, deliverance from evil. In Deuteronomy 30, verse 7, God promises to put curses on Israel's enemies. Exodus 14, God delivers Israel from Pharaoh at the Red Sea. And so these echo the concept of "deliver us from evil" in the Lord's Prayer. And we note how the Lord's Prayer is not a direct quotation from the Torah, but a condensed synthesis of these Torah principles, these Torah themes. Sanctifying God's name, Deuteronomy 32. Kingdom and the will of God, Exodus 19, Deuteronomy 30. Our daily bread, Exodus 16, that's manna. Forgiveness is Exodus 34, Numbers chapter 14. And deliverance is in Exodus 14 and Deuteronomy 30. So, in other words, Matthew 6, verses 9 13 is a Jewish prayer template. Okay, so it's deeply rooted in the Torah's theology and narrative. And this is how Yeshua taught Torah. The Torah has not passed away.